ears. There is no form of language, dear, that could elevate our cause. Voice it shakes and instincts sink, and what we feel and what we think are carved up by this fountain ink and thrown aimlessly around. As I start to embrace this idea, I may trip and cut my lip and think of who they might have kissed while I entertain this crowd. So I pour myself a drink in order so as less to think, and I can embrace my fellow man in a way not usually allowed, in a way not usually allowed. There's a spoken word, over-repeated, coded, my eye fixed on your eye or shoulder. The situation is fucking peculiar, but we're all pretending that it's not. You can watch and you can see me from an angle I don't know, neither if I stoop to vanity. Would you please remind me, dear? But then I could dance with that 6-foot cutie on a stage or around the seating. The idea is not so unappealing. What's the point in a song anyway, when I'm sure that she is poised? My intent cannot be ignored. I gently open up her blouse, kiss her there and on the mouth. This lousy, blousy, open mouth. The beginning, it was in question, and the ending, it was the juice. From the beginning itself in question, the ending is the juice. It's the beginning, you know it was in question, and the ending, it was the juice. From the beginning itself in question, the ending is the juice. And he is acting as if he knew. She is acting as if she knew. We're all acting as if we knew. Something for sure. Something for sure. Something for sure. German's atrocious. I apologise. Straight off the bat, I'm a nude swimmer from the UK. I've had 3 hours sleep. I'm a little bit drunk. It's great to be here. This is one of those things. I think you call it a song. Go green. I might have to do this a little bit today because these strings are new. So I know it's really boring for the audience, but bear with me. What if we woke up with a different name? Both our names were spelled the same. What if we woke up with a different body? With a one open eye, feeling hungry. Striptease in her new skin. It stops once and starts again to a rhythm that is played on your knees. There's a strange tone from the new voice, sings an old song from a musical in two-part harmonies. It says, you have the love that I need so much, and it says, you have the skin that I love to touch, and it says, from this moment on, what if we woke up with a different brain? And both our brains, you know they were tuned the same. Jackdaw to rooftop, with wings flexed for a takeoff, floating all its liberty. Cushions, crippled tableware, and bodies caught in midair, they drown their vainest mimicry. They're singing, please don't pass me over. Love, I've been alone, I've just found it hard to breathe. Please don't pass me over. Love, I've been alone, with all your 10,000 things. Please don't pass me over, love, I've been alone, God and I agree. Please don't pass me over, the vibe and a lover. There were simply other needs. Oh, please don't pass me over, the vibe and a lover, like a seagull hits the sea. Oh, please don't pass me over, the vibe and a lover, did I lose it recklessly? Oh, please don't pass me over, the vibe and a lover, I've just found it hard. Please don't pass me over, the vibe and a lover, I've just found it hard to breathe. But what if we woke up? Can you hear it in the back? Okay. This is very nice. I thought it was a strange thing for an Englishman to play in a bar called England, England. I expected it to be some kind of punk bar for some reason, like all right, England, England. And then I walked in and it's this kind of beautiful tea shop from like 30 years ago in England that I'd forgotten even existed in England. It's more English than in England. And lest I forget, I'd like to thank Kate for having me play here. And she also gave me a proper British cup of tea and sandwich with Branson pickle when I arrived this afternoon, and I was like very pleased with that. Also, maybe I should just do my thank yous. No, I'll do some more later. You can only have so many thank yous. Right, pretty much every song I'm going to play from here on in is not going to be about your ex-girlfriend. It's not going to be about your ex-boyfriend. It won't be about my ex-girlfriend or my ex-boyfriend. It will be actually about this moment, like right now. This is a song that's on the single over there. It's called Some Examples. I might want to move around a bit for this, don't be scared. Oh yeah, you have to. I've only ever played I've never played a plugged-in gig in Dresden ever. But I have quite a lot of songs that refer to the electronical devices used to amplify sound, so you just have to kind of pretend that they're there, even though they aren't. It's the hum of the PA. It's the breath that I take. It's the hand that shapes this chord. It's the gesture that it makes. It's the speaker, and that's the why. It's the sound as it is fed, and that's the way my mouth is formed around the word that I just said, around the word that I just said. And that's the way you cock your head, it's the position you took. That's the way your eyes are raised, and the way you steal a look. That is the way you speak of things when you are with your kin. And that's the way you hold yourself in the company of man, in the company of man. That's the way the coda shifts, the chord is struck, the voice it lifts to the hollow of this room, as if a list went unassumed. I think about a table in this bar I know. I think about the friends I will meet. I think about what I might say to them, about what they will say to me. But I'm not singing this from a table in that bar. And I'm not talking to my friends. In a space in a room full of eyes, thinking about what might be said. And I tell myself, I have to tell myself, don't think yourself out of it. Your first thought is a good one. Don't think yourself out of it. Present tense, it is a good thing. Don't think yourself out of it. I observe what's in front of me. Don't think yourself out of it. 'Cause you're just where you're meant to be. 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 Just where you're. It's the way the code is shit. It's the way the code is shit. It's the way the code is shit. It's the way the code is. The time is gone. You know the time is gone. The time is gone. You know the time is going. The time is going. You know the time is going. That's the way the code is shit. But you know the time is going. That's the way the code is shit. But you know the time is going. My hands are moving. My mouth is moving. The world is turning. This guitar is sounding. That's the way the code is shit. But you're just where you're meant to be now. That's the way the code is shit. But you're just where you're meant to be now. You are just where you're meant to be now. You are just where you're meant to be. For example. Thanks so much. I realised that I'm singing in English for you guys, and you're listening, and I really appreciate that. I couldn't, unfortunately, I was watching the set before, and I'm just like kicking myself that my German's not up to understanding much of what's being said, but I hope you can follow some of it at least. So you can have a song that Beyonce wants, but I won't give it to her. or you can have it's a long song, like that one. Or you can have a song about an avant-garde 20th century composer that's a little bit more poppy.
Oh, we have the 20th century one.
Sorry?
We have the 20th century one.
You want the 20th century one? Okay. This is a new song, yeah. It doesn't sound anything like his music. Name this verse. Action. So like a film, I can begin. I name this verse nothing, so it can be exactly what it is. If someone sleeps, let them sleep to imagine. It's hard to be as you want to be in this. If someone sways, let them sway to imagine. pride with all the words wrong. If you find this boring, then why not make a change now? If you find this boring, I should do it again. If you're bored now, I've scored now, I can't show her the blame now. If you're bored now, I've scored now, I should do it again. It's alright, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. It's alright, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. It's alright, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. It's alright, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. I'm a blank slate, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. I'm a blank slate, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. I'm a blank slate, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. I'm a blank slate, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. If it's alright, if it's okay, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. If it's alright, if it's okay, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. If it's alright, it's okay, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. If it's alright, I've nothing to say and I'm saying it. If you're bored now, I've scored now, I can't show her the blame now. If you're bored now, I've scored now, I should do it again. If you find this contentious, I could just plead and say now. If you find this contentious, I should do it again. Name this verse ending so I can quit. Okay, here's another song about being here right now. Is it really hot for everyone? Like, I'm really hot. I'm maybe I'll play this one instead. This is another song about being. Here's a repetition. No. Here's a repetition. I think that you've heard it's double the words. I stick to the facts. The physical act is just a fraction, but it's an action, and actions they say speak louder than words. I could face the window, now go on. Face the floor, watch you don't fall. You can face the faces, you're moving in spaces that govern the text. And the line that comes next is a point of orientation where there is no other point at all. Take this mode of assault. Go on and take perfection of a fall. Whoa. I could just give up, you know. I could just give up. Give the crowd the burden, not speak a word, just keep it stum or speak it in tongues. It's an overreaction in this big painful caption. It says I'm being here one moment at a time. The best way that I can. Take this as an instant break. Go on and take this as a kick in your satisfied face. Oh, this room's song, the mouth and the tongue. Is it an A minor or a B minor? The lousy one-liner, still the melody floats on a system of notes whose form I doubt, but cannot cancel out. Proud song, Easiac tongue. Is it a C minor or a G minor? It's a shift or one-liner. If I'm willing and able, culture and labor with a heave-ho. I forget what I know now. Heave-ho! 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 I guess I'll use this moment to take advantage of you. I wrote a song in my head while I was walking. It just happened, it arrived, I was walking around. And a lot of these songs you may or may not notice are the result of a kind of argument with myself. And this song sort of exemplifies it. So as I was walking along, I had this phrase in my head which was like the negative. Like, why the fuck do I bother doing this? What's the point? Anyone that writes music, I'm sure there's people that make art or write music, or probably anything actually. At some point you come to a point of doubt about it where you don't know what you're doing it for anymore. And also there was another voice in my head, which is of course the fact that I love it, and it feels good to do it, and I'm very glad to do it. So I wanted to put these two voices into one song, and I was going to loop up the negative voice, like the alter ego voice, and then I was going to sing all the idealistic stuff kind of over the top of it. And but I couldn't afford the looping pedal. So the first gig that I played where I did it, it was a little project space in Berlin, and I decided to do it anyway with the audience. And you are going to be my negative alter ego in this song. Now the thing is with it, right, that every single person, including all the bar staff, everybody out there needs to do it, otherwise the song doesn't work, okay? Now, I hate audience participation. I fucking hate it. And I hate it when artists, someone at fucker at Glastonbury goes, I'm alright, sometimes it's nice, but I'm not, going to do Hey Jude here. You are my negative alter ego, and in order to fulfill your role in that, you need to do the following. I want you to say repeatedly, why don't you shut the fuck up? 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 To the time. Why don't you shut the fuck up? To the time. Why don't you shut the fuck up? 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 Just hold to this sound. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Just hold to this sound. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Till the space is found. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Till the space is found. Why don't you shut the fuck up? There is no doubt. Why don't you shut the fuck up? There is no doubt. Why don't you shut the fuck up? One in car. Why don't you shut the fuck up? One in car. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Till I'm here and now. Shut the fuck up. Till I'm here and now. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Till there is no doubt. Why don't you shut the fuck up? There is no doubt. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Till there is no I. Shut the fuck up. Till there is no I. Shut the fuck up. Till I'm deaf, dumb and blind. Shut the fuck up. We are one in kind. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Till I'm deaf, dumb and blind. Shut the fuck up. Till I'm deaf, dumb and blind. Shut the fuck up. Get out of my mind. Shut the fuck up. Till I get out of my mind. Come on. Why don't you shut the fuck up? 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 Just wanna be here now. Why don't you shut the fuck up? I know we are one in one. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Just wanna get out of my mind. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Out of my mind. Why don't you shut the fuck? I know we are one in kind. Why don't you shut the fuck? I know we are one in kind. Why don't you shut the fuck? Just want to get out of my mind. Why don't you shut the fuck? We are one in kind. Why don't you shut the fuck? Till there is no. Why don't you shut the fuck? There is no. Why don't you shut the fuck up? 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 You tell me to shut the fuck up. So, would you like me to play a cover song that's just completely different, or do you want me to carry on with the weird shit? Different. Something different. What do you mean? I could play you a really old song that I wrote.